What's up, guys? Parker J here, bringing you guys my first ever story here on the channel. And today, guys, I've got one of the most comedic stories we could tell here on this channel. First time smoking weed, guys. You guys all know your first time ever dealing with this substance is always pretty good. So if you guys do enjoy a story at any point in time, drop a like. But anyway, let's get into it. So, guys, my first time ever blowing that reefer. First time ever was in 10th grade, about middle of sophomore year, and it was snowing outside. I remember that there was snow out on the ground, and it all started when my friend messaged me. He's been asking me in real life, like he's asked me in real life a couple months previously to this point when he messaged me if I wanted to, and I would just tell him no, just like not the time. And then he messaged me sometime in January and asked me to, and I was like, you know what? Sure, man, when? And so we set it up for the next day at school. After school, I was going to meet him at the vending machines, and we were going to go to his house. So that's what happened. We went through school, met at the vending machines, and we decided that the plans actually were supposed to change because his friend was also going to come with, and he needed to grab some of his stuff. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. And so we had to go to his house and ride the bus there. So that's what we did. Instead of getting a ride from his brother, we rode the bus. So we rode the bus to his friend's house. And guys, keep in mind, this guy's one of my friends now that house we were going to that I didn't even know we were going to go to in the first place. But back then he wasn't like, he was just kind of like an acquaintance. But now he's a friend. So it's kind of, that's what the situation was. Just for a little background information. But anyway, we got to his house, and I remember just walking in his house and getting just slammed in the face with that reefer smell because his house completely stank like the dank, guys. I remember just walking in and just instant. It's because his parents smoke, he smokes, they allow him to smoke. They don't really care because they don't see a problem with it because they're being smart about it, I guess. I don't know. Um, anyway, we get into his house, and we're just completely ready to start smoking, guys. We can't wait. We have all the glass out. We have the weed out. And, guys, luckily enough, for my first time, I got to smoke out of a glass bong. So that's pretty lucky because most people don't get to have that honorable, just the luck to smoke out of something nice. You should smoke out like a water bong or something. I don't know, something sucky. Something that's not going to be too great to smoke out of. Something that's going to hurt and not good for you just in general. But anyway, it all starts off. They pack it up and they ask me, hey, do you want to take the first rip? And I was like, this is my first time. I'm going to let them take it because I don't even know what I was supposed to be doing. I had no idea, guys. Completely new to it. So they took their first rip. And let me say, guys, they were coughing their ass off a little bit. And I had a feeling at that point that I was going to be coughing my ass off. So it got to me. And they asked if I wanted to light it. And I told them, you guys can just light it because I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing still. Because I don't know. It was just confusing to me at the time. I was like overwhelmed. So they lit it up and they just lit one of the fattest rips ever, and it completely fucked me up so bad. I remember I was just sitting there coughing my ass off because they lit it for like 10 seconds at least, and I was just sucking so hard. And you guys know it just makes the most harshest smoke if you guys do smoke. And I remember just taking my mouth off. I didn't even clear it. They were asking me to. My eyes were watering so bad. I was coughing like a bitch. I remember he asked me if I needed anything, and I was like, dude, could I get some water or something? So we went up to his fucking kitchen, grabbed some juice, and I just started really feeling like a head rush at this point. Nothing, like I was feeling a little high, but nothing like too great because it was my first time. They were obviously pretty stoned, so we went back down to his room to smoke a little more weed for my other friend's brother comes and picked us up. And we go down to his room, take a trip, I'd probably say 2 more rips each, probably another bowl pack down. And we just get ready to go into his brother's car so we can go to his house. My real friend, like not my first friend's, it's hard to explain without names. My other friend's house, though, that we were first going to go to originally. So his brother got there. We got in his car, went to his house. It was about a 30-minute drive. I remember in the car, guys, I was feeling completely I lost track of time. I didn't even really care. Subs were in the back. It's dark car. It was pretty cool, honestly, to remember that. And we got to his house, and instantly, guys, I remember we just started smoking. Remember, guys, keep in mind that these guys' parents don't care, so I had no reason to be paranoid. So we were just lighting up in his room. Probably went through 3 bowl packs at least, guys. We smoked at least over a gram, for sure, between all 3 of us at this point, and we even smoked more later on throughout the night. So we went through the bowl packs. We were all just sitting there completely calm and chilling. And my friend asked us, because we were just sitting there for like 5 minutes. I don't even think any of us said a word. We were just all completely just out of our mind. I remember I was just laying on the floor. I couldn't even think straight. And he asked us if we wanted to go down to the convenience store. And I was like, sure, man, why not? So it was about 8 o'clock at night, maybe 8:30, and we all just got our shoes on, went down to the convenience store. And I remember we were about to leave. My friend was looking for something, and I was like, dude, what are you looking for? And I remember this is so funny to me because he just looked at me, he's like, rolling papers. And I was like, oh my god, are we really gonna roll a joint right now? Because I knew a little bit about that. But he was just saying he's looking for papers to roll a joint with, and I was like, sure, man, that'd be pretty dope, I guess. But we gonna get in trouble smoking it? Because he wanted to smoke it on the way to the convenience store on the street, and he said, nah, man, I do it all the time. So I trusted him my first time, and we were actually smoking a joint down the street, walking to the convenience store, which I thought was pretty funny. Got ourselves some food. I remember everybody was at the convenience store was looking at us, just completely like, because maybe our eyes obviously, or not maybe, obviously our eyes probably looked fucked up as can be. We probably smelled fucking like dank. And I remember we got our food, got out. I got a blueberry muffin, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And we got out. We go back to his house, and we just start smoking a little more weed. And I get a call. I don't get a call, but his mom walks in, and she says, "Hey, your mom's outside, and you're going home right now," or something. I don't remember what she said. And she said, but you probably should spray some cologne on you. And I was like, oh, fuck. So, guys, at this point in time, I was stoned. I was completely not ready to go talk to my mom. But obviously, I was forced with the decision to have to do that. So, I cologned up, and it was pretty funny because my brother and I actually got a little bit of weed from him as well as like this homemade bong from my friend because we wanted to smoke some weed at our house. So we did that. I bought probably, I think it was $15 of weed off him, maybe 20, I don't remember. And I actually walked out with the dank on me in my backpack as well as the bong. And I get in the car, and at that point, guys, my mom's first words were, "What's that smell?" I got caught. My mom caught me. She found the weed. She found everything. I was completely screwed. Didn't get grounded, actually, luckily enough. But my mom thought it was pretty funny. It was my first time ever dealing with it. So that's my story, guys, of my first time smoking weed. If you guys did enjoy, please do drop a like, guys. Would mean a lot. Comment down below your first time dealing with it. Subscribe if you guys enjoy these stories. I will see you guys next time with another story. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.